Artificial intelligence is changing everything. In just a few short years, AI has gone from a futuristic idea to a powerful force shaping our daily lives. It's not just a buzzword anymore. It's a technology that's woven into the fabric of our society, influencing the way we work, communicate, and even think about the world around us. It's used in our phones, our cars, even our refrigerators. From voice assistants that help us manage our schedules, to navigation systems that guide us through traffic, AI is quietly working behind the scenes to make our lives easier and more efficient. Even the appliances in our homes are getting smarter, learning our habits and preferences to better serve us. One area where AI is making a big splash is in creating content. Artists, writers, and musicians are now using AI tools to push the boundaries of creativity, exploring new ways to express themselves and reach audiences around the world. We're talking about AI that can write stories, make pictures, and even compose music. These systems can generate poems, design logos, and produce entire songs with just a few prompts. The possibilities seem endless, and the results can be astonishingly lifelike. This is called generative AI. It's a branch of artificial intelligence focused on creating new content, rather than just analyzing or sorting information. Generative AI is at the heart of many of the most exciting and sometimes controversial developments in technology today. While exciting, this new technology also creates confusion. Many people are unsure about what AI can and can't do, and where the line between human and machine creativity really lies. Have you ever wondered if a photo you saw online was real or created by AI? With the rise of deepfakes and hyper-realistic images, it's becoming harder and harder to tell what's genuine and what's been generated by a computer, or if a news article was written by a person or a machine. AI can now generate news stories, product reviews, and even social media posts that sound just like something a human would write. As AI gets better, it can be hard to tell the difference. The line between authentic and artificial content is blurring, making it challenging for people to know what to trust. This lack of clarity is a problem. When we can't tell what's real, it becomes difficult to make informed decisions or have confidence in the information we consume. It erodes trust in what we see and hear online. People start to question everything, and that uncertainty can spread quickly, affecting our relationships, our communities, and even our democracy. It also raises concerns about misinformation and the potential misuse of AI-generated content. Bad actors can use these tools to spread false information, manipulate opinions, or create convincing scams. That's why California has stepped up with a new law aimed at bringing transparency to the world of AI. By setting clear guidelines and expectations, the state hopes to help people understand when they're interacting with AI and restore trust in the digital world. California's answer to the AI dilemma is CAITA, the California Artificial Intelligence Transparency Act. This law, which takes effect on January 1, 2026, is designed to help people know when they are interacting with AI-generated content. CAITA focuses on companies that create and use AI systems to generate text, images, videos, or audio. Think of social media platforms, news websites, or advertising agencies that use AI to create content. These companies are now required to be more upfront about their use of AI. Under CAITA, companies must clearly label AI-generated content. This means letting users know that what they are seeing or hearing was created by a machine, not a human. This transparency is crucial for informed consumption of online content. Let's break down some key terms in CAITA. We already touched on generative AI, which refers to AI systems that create new content. Covered providers are the companies that develop or design these powerful AI systems. But not just any company falls under CAITA. The law focuses on larger companies with a significant reach. To be considered a covered provider, a company's AI system must be accessible to over 1 million users or visitors in California each month. CAITA also introduces the concept of provenance data. This is like a digital receipt that provides information about the origin of AI-generated content. It might include details about who created the AI system, what data was used to train it, and any modifications made to the content. While CAITA has a broad reach, it doesn't apply to every single use of AI. For instance, video games and movies that use AI for special effects are exempt. This is because these forms of entertainment are already understood to be fictional. Similarly, AI used for research and development purposes, where the content isn't widely distributed, might not fall under CAITA's requirements. The law primarily targets AI-generated content that is publicly available and could potentially mislead users. However, even if a company is located outside of California, it still needs to comply with CAITA if its AI system is accessible to Californian users and meets the user threshold. This emphasizes the law's commitment to protecting consumers regardless of where the companies are based. So CAITA has teeth. Companies that fail to comply with the law's transparency requirements can face, honestly, some pretty hefty penalties. This includes fines of up to $5,000 for each day the violation continues. The California Attorney General or local government agencies are responsible for enforcing CAITA, and they have the power to take legal action against companies that violate the law. This really ensures that the law has the necessary weight to be taken seriously. The penalties associated with non-compliance are designed to deter companies from skirting the rules and to encourage a culture of transparency within the AI industry. By putting these consequences in place, CAITA aims to protect consumers and promote responsible AI development. CAITA has the potential to significantly impact various stakeholders in the AI landscape. For consumers, the law brings much-needed clarity. Knowing whether content is AI-generated helps people make informed decisions about the information they consume online. Companies, on the other hand, are now tasked with implementing systems to comply with CAITA. They need to figure out how to label AI-generated content effectively and provide the necessary provenance data. This might involve updating their AI systems, revising content creation workflows, and training staff on the new requirements. Content creators, including artists, writers, and musicians, also stand to benefit from CAITA. The law helps protect their work from being misrepresented as AI-generated. This is particularly important as AI becomes more sophisticated and capable of mimicking human creativity. CAITA positions California as a trailblazer in the rapidly evolving landscape of AI regulation. By taking decisive action, California is not only addressing immediate concerns, but also shaping the future of how artificial intelligence will be governed, both within its borders and beyond. As one of the first comprehensive legislative efforts to tackle the complex challenges posed by AI-generated content, CAITA stands out for its ambition and scope. The Act seeks to ensure that AI technologies are developed and deployed responsibly, with a strong emphasis on transparency, accountability, and public trust. This landmark legislation has the potential to create ripple effects not just across the United States, but also on a global scale. As California is often seen as a trendsetter in technology and policy, its actions are closely watched by other states and countries seeking guidance on how to approach the regulation of emerging technologies. States grappling with similar concerns about AI transparency, ethical use, and accountability may look to CAITA as a blueprint for their own regulatory frameworks. This could spark a wave of legislative activity as policymakers across the nation work to address the risks and opportunities presented by artificial intelligence. If more states adopt similar measures, it could pave the way for a more standardized and unified approach to AI governance. This would help create a predictable and trustworthy environment for developers, businesses, and everyday users, fostering innovation while safeguarding public interests. Furthermore, CAITA sends a powerful message to the tech industry. With great innovation comes great responsibility. Companies are being called upon to consider not just what AI can do, but also how it should be used to benefit society as a whole. By enacting these forward-thinking regulations, California is setting a vital precedent. The state is encouraging the development of AI in a way that prioritizes ethical considerations, public safety, and the broader societal impact, helping to ensure that the benefits of AI are shared by all. CAITA has the potential to fundamentally reshape our online experiences, influencing the way we interact with information and technology every day. As we spend more of our lives connected to digital platforms, the lines between human and artificial intelligence are becoming increasingly blurred. This law steps in at a crucial moment, offering a framework to help us navigate this new landscape with greater confidence and clarity. As AI-generated content becomes increasingly prevalent across social media, news sites, and even entertainment platforms, the transparency mandated by CAITA can help rebuild trust in the information we consume online. When users can clearly see which content is created by humans and which is generated by AI, it becomes easier to make informed decisions about what to believe and share. By empowering users to distinguish between human-created and AI-created content, CAITA aims to foster a healthier and more informed digital environment. This means less confusion, fewer opportunities for misinformation to spread unchecked, and a stronger sense of agency for everyone navigating the digital world. People will be able to critically evaluate sources, compare perspectives, and better understand the origins of the information they encounter. This increased transparency could also lead to more responsible use of AI by companies and organizations. With clear guidelines and expectations, businesses will need to think carefully about how they deploy AI technologies, ensuring that their practices align with ethical standards and public expectations. Knowing that their use of AI is subject to scrutiny and potential penalties, companies might be more inclined to use AI ethically and avoid potential pitfalls like spreading misinformation or manipulating users. This could encourage innovation that prioritizes user safety, privacy, and well-being, while discouraging deceptive or harmful practices. Ultimately, CAITA aims to ensure that the benefits of AI are harnessed responsibly while mitigating potential harms. By setting clear standards for transparency and accountability, the law helps create an environment where technology can be a force for good, supporting creativity, collaboration, and progress. By promoting transparency and accountability, this law paves the way for a future where AI and humans can coexist and thrive in the digital age. With thoughtful regulation and a shared commitment to ethical innovation, we can build a digital world that benefits everyone, where trust, understanding, and opportunity flourish side by side. The world of artificial intelligence is rapidly evolving. As AI becomes more sophisticated and integrated into our lives, it's crucial to have safeguards in place to ensure its responsible use. California's CAITA represents a significant step in that direction. By requiring transparency about AI-generated content, CAITA empowers consumers to make informed decisions about the information they encounter online. It also incentivizes companies to use AI ethically and responsibly. As we navigate the evolving landscape of AI, transparency and accountability are essential. CAITA provides a framework for achieving these goals, paving the way for a future where AI can be a force for good, empowering both individuals and society as a whole.